quick video about attrition. Only powers that are at war suffer attrition, so a neutral power like Prussia at the start of this wouldn't roll for attrition. You make one die roll, okay, so I do a die roll for the French and they get a 4. You have to apply attrition to any stack where you've got 3 or more strength points. What you do is you go off to the attrition table and you cross-reference your total strength points in the hex against your die roll. Now there's a load of modifiers here. If you are French and French satellite units, you take a -1 modifier. If you are in your home country, all units are in your home country, you take a -1 modifier. If you are in Spain or Russia, where there's poor infrastructure, it's a +1 modifier. There's a +1 modifier in winter, and there's a +1 modifier if you're unsupplied. So if we have a look at Messina here, Messina's got a total of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 strength points in his hex. He rolled a 4, but because all of the units are French and French satellites, that has a -1 modifier to 3. He gets a score of 1, which means he has to take 1 strength point in attrition losses. You repeat this process with every stack that you've got with over 3 or more strength points, but don't forget you only roll the dice once for attrition, or for land attrition. Other results on the attrition table: if you get a modified die roll of less than 1, it counts as 1, and a modified die roll of more than 6 counts as 6. Also, if you get a result with an asterisk, it means you have to take a 1 strength point of cavalry losses as part of the attrition. Obviously only if you've got cavalry. If you haven't got cavalry, it'll all have to be infantry. Attrition does affect naval units as well. If you have an unmodified dice roll of 6, you have to roll for naval attrition. You roll once for each sea zone where you've got naval units at sea, and not in port or not blockading. And you roll a dice. If you get a 5 or more on that dice for the sea zone, you consult the naval attrition table on the naval damage chart, and that simply cross-references the total strength point of your force against the amount of casualties the amount of damaged units that you have to take.